So I've tried several of these classes in WoW, in classic WoW. I tried a hunter. That was neat. I like having a pet. I tried rogue a little bit. That's cool. You get to like build up, combos and execute your enemies. I tried priest that one time. Damn. All right. Shoulders out. See, that's a cooler priest outfit. What is this? What is paladins? A paladin is a holy knight. Now, there's only two classes that can play, two races that can be a paladin in the game, originally. In fact, it was an alliance exclusive class. Yeah, and the horde had shamans. They were the only the horde had shamans. Only the alliance had paladins. That made sense, like for lore reasons. And now they've kind of let both do both. But at the time, it was a cool distinction. So I'm gonna play as a paladin. I like paladin in one of the more recent expansions, but I didn't play it I didn't play classic WoW when it first came out, so naturally I didn't play as a paladin back then. But we're gonna do it this time and see if it's fun at all. I don't know how far I'll make it. Would be nice to reach the end. I don't know what that entails though. I've never gotten that far in classic WoW. You gotta change this dude's appearance because he's pretty... Look at his wrists, though. Jesus, those things are massive. I was going to play as a paladin dwarf, but also their faces are just horrendous. I'm scared of them. So we're going to play as a human paladin. Bread and butter. Going to play as Arthas II. I don't want to be blonde. Maybe that? That's okay, right? What's his name, though? Nadredict, Hanadoran, Jorluni, Agarloon, Morlandwin, Steragord. What do we call him? Stengarol? Redrigol? That's a cool name. Theralion? Theralion? Sure, that's gonna be his name. That's his name, Theralion. Oh yeah, here's my other characters. This is the hunter, Nordimus, the warlock, Festersting, because if he stabs you, it's gonna get infected. Berendwa, she's a warrior, and Belbarian, he's a druid. He can turn into a bear so far, and that's it. I just got pants on him. He had shorts and he looked like Lara Croft. It looked really silly. Also, I don't know what kind of character I'm gonna play because every class has like what 2 or 3 specs, right? And like for rogues, all 3 of them are damage specs, specializations. Druid, I think, is like a jack of all trades, where they can be like a tanky bear or a healy bot. Oh boy.
The people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance.
Oh, it's cool that you can see the players already out in the world. I never noticed. I skip these usually.
Of Storm. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
In the world of Warcraft. Eh? Anyway, this is my guy. Look at him. Theralion. He looks so like... He just looks like a sculpture. He looks like he's pondering. He does have a dance, though. Let's see what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out. Can those shoulders even support those forearms? I don't think so. But, I mean, he's made of taffy. Look at his shoulder, like, honestly. All right. Well, Deputy Willem has a quest for me, Theralion.
How are you?
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young paladin, because there's work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's in the abbey behind me.
Have a good one.
I mean, there are people who will sink hours and hours every day into this and hit max level, but
with you.
I'm okay with taking my time.
Go with honor, friend.
Hey, this guy's a paladin too. Your first task is one of cleansing, Theralion. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find, reduce their numbers, so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Hey there.
Egan Peltskinner. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me some tough wolf meat, and then I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Okie dokie. People are really weird online, as many of you probably already know. Just beating up wolves with a hammer. Hey, look at that. I got a cloak. Put it on. Yeah, look at that. It's got a little cape. We're getting there. The adventure begins. And I have to kill these kobolds, but these people murdered them all. Haha, I found one. Wait, do I need to kill vermin or... Oh, man, they're separate. Okay. Dude, I want French toast so bad. Bring 12 red burlap bandanas to Deputy Willem.
Safe
Okay.
travels. Be careful.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat.
For the Alliance.
You're welcome. Oh, hell yeah, level 3, baby. I was asked to bring you this letter to your attention as soon as you return from the kobold camps, Thralian. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Brother Samuel, our local paladin trainer. A paladin in an abbey seems pretty natural. There he is. I thought he was upstairs. Hello, Brother Samuel. You're looking quite beefy as well.
What can I do for you?
There
Light
you go.
bless you.
Finally, we meet face to face, brother to brother.
We welcome you to Northshire. This will be your home for a short time while you learn the ins and outs of how things are done, but know that Stormwind is not far off, and sooner or later your path will take you there. But until then, be patient, Knight of the Silver Hand. Go with honor. In the meantime, you should know one or two other things. You are a symbol to many here in this land. Act accordingly. The Holy Light shines within you, and it will be obvious to both your allies and your enemies.
Need help?
Sounds good. Train me. What do you got? Devotion Aura. Gain 55 additional armor to party members within 30 yards. Only one aura can be available at a time. My next spell is going to be Judgment. It unleashes the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out when I get there. Kill 10 workers. Corta-uñas. Okay, that means nail clipper in Spanish. I wonder why they named their character that. You know? Takes all kinds. Yeah, I don't know. Ash people name their character all sorts of things in this game. Just like some people name their kids weird things like Skylar with like 3 G's and some vowels in there. Bubs McHoly, we could have grouped up together. We could have ruled the galaxy together, but everyone's so antisocial. I kind of want to turn this one in before I go into the mine, because I feel like if whatever I get from the next quest will probably tell me to go in the mine anyway, so I'd rather just wait and get that quest first.
Well met. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear the kobolds. Waste no time, Thralian. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain. I'll be right back. In the meantime, instead of going for the BRB, I'm going to set my character to dance because he's safe here. Boy, all right, my head is really hurting. Let's power through. So there's some things about the story that I've liked so far. Not story, but like the quests. When I played on a mage, it was a big deal when like I was finally making my robes. It felt very cool to be like, oh, like you need to make your magical robes now. This is a big deal. And for my druid, it was like I had to go do some stuff to like earn my first transformation form, which was neat. By the way, I tried a hardcore character, which it's really so I only got to level 7 before I got killed by a bunch of kobolds. They like used like some sort of net to trap me and then they killed me. That felt horrible. I lost like, it was, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hours. And I felt terrible. I cannot imagine somebody losing a character at level 50, 60. And that's like just hours on hours on hours of gameplay just gone. I mean, granted, it's probably better for like people who know classic inside down now and they want something to like shake it up, you know, make it more exciting, because no lie, it's really like, hey, you have one, when somebody dies, it's like, I mean, you understand the work that they put in, but it's also that like that character's gone, you know. It's like somebody actually died in front of you. Once again, you've earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind army. There may be yet be other kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. Ooh, these boots are 30 plus armor.
Friend. Light bless you.
Oh, they're ready to. They want me to. They want to send me home. I need to find someone to sell this stuff to. Oh, you're a trainer. Oh wait, I have level 4 now, so which means I can earn my new stuff. And if I can sell enough stuff, I might be able to get both spells.
Looking for something specific?
Nope. These are all trash or weaker than what I have equipped, so I can get rid of all of it. Oh, hell yeah, I got just enough for both spells. Give me the training. Place a blessing on a friendly target, increasing melee attack power by 20. Mine is currently 40, so that would be a 50% buff. Yeah, I'll take that. And then Judgment. Unleashes the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Now I can do more with these. So I put in the Seal of Righteousness, attack him a few times, and then when I'm ready, I finish him off with Judgment. So I put up the buff, and then bam! Let's see if I can take these guys on. I'm pretty heavily armored, so. Oh, they're doing like no damage to me. That's really funny. Oh, they're hurting me. Dang, they're finally whittling me down. Boom, I just healed for all that. Yep. Now you're super screwed, little dude. I'm only hitting him for 6 damage, but this is going to kill him. Oh, nope, almost. There you go. Got his bandana. Got his cheese. Got his bandana. Man. I'm used to playing as spellcasters, and they're so squishy that you can only attack one enemy at a time. And you have to stop after every fight to, like, recover your mana, your health. It's nice to be able to just take, you know, a few enemies at a time. Maybe I should put on some, like, lo-fi music. There's, not a whole lot of music in here that's, like... I just need your bandanas, man. Do you think they would just give me the bandanas if I asked? I don't know. What do we want? Lord of the Rings lo-fi? Hit him with, like, the fucking... Oh, that was a lot. Oh, I got a chain vest. I'm gonna take even less damage. Let's just put on this song and see what happens. How's that? Should I make it louder? Let me know. I mean, I don't want it to be, like, overpowering, but obviously it's pretty quiet, and I feel like it needs more already. I don't usually like lo-fi. Honestly, it makes me more anxious, because it feels like it's, like, a conscious attempt to relax. So it usually has the opposite effect on me. And the wild thing about this, to me, the game, is that so there's 2 factions in the game, right? There's Alliance and Horde, and they each start in a few different places. You know, there's all these leveling zones, and my character has, like, no reason, I think, ever to go to Mulgore or Durotar. There's just so much of this world that you don't need to, like, explore. And it I think that kind of makes it feel bigger than it is, because it's like, you know, you spend hours running around this field, or this larger field, and that's like just a small part of the continent. And yeah, there's things that you really don't ever need to, like, go and do, but it's still, like, it's out there if you want. I'm not sure how safe it is. There might be NPCs that will just destroy you in a single glance, but, like, yeah, it's big. Feels very cool. And now in retail WoW with the flying, you can, like, literally just zoom across the continent in, like, 5-10 minutes. It feels so small. Damn, I need one more bandana. I don't know what song this is. Bilbo's song. Yeah, that Concerning Hobbits song is perfect for this area because it's like the hilly country. Ooh, a new bag. There you go. Look at that. Millie Osworth.
See you later.
You've shown yourself a dependable paladin, Thuralian. Dependable and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Safe travels.
Oh, and I have to go kill Garrick
See you
Padfoot,
around.